Let's play darts. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. We are showing you the perfect 3 darts for any beginner. There's a 26 right there. How are we all today? Are we well? Another day on the oche. Can you believe it? We're back. We're still here. We're grinding away. We're 6 months in. We're still throwing the tungsten around. And at this stage of my international career, and welcome to all members from all parts of the world. We get people from Germany. We get people from the Netherlands. Obviously, these 2 places. We get US, Canada. I've even seen somebody from the Philippines. So wherever you are in the world today, willkommen. And that's welcome in German. And there you go. I'm international man of mystery. But today we're going to do singles training. Something I've implemented in these videos the last few months. So our singles training is going to be up and running in a minute. Now I'm going to throw a few more at 20. To get warmed up, and there you go, 41 to not surprise you too much there. However, I have been improving this month like wildfire. Last month was brilliant, the month of September. I pushed up my average from 43 to 45, but averages are not that important. I personally believe it's more about how you feel, about how you're throwing and how consistent you are, and technically if you're getting more consistent at that. That was a big month for me. I really did progress, and for this month in October I wanted to build on that and not look back, because I was hovering between 40 and 45 for good part of this journey, 4 or 5 months, and I feel like now my throw is a bit more consistent. It's time to push on, and so far so good. So we're almost halfway through the month, right? And I've played a huge amount against Dartbot level 6, so that was another promotion, playing Dartbot level 6. Me and Dartbot level 5 didn't get on. We battled a lot, fell out a few times. Dartbot level 6, we're getting on well, and I'm winning 5-2. Unbelievable scenes. My average is just under 50 at the moment, which is crazy. For me, when I began this, to get anywhere near 50 is quite an achievement for me. So if I can maintain that, and anything above 45 at the end of the month, I'll be pleased. But I'm really focusing on doubles and trying to get my doubles better, doubles training every day. And yeah, that's where we're at really. So singles today. Let's go 19s. Now, if you've played the singles game on DartCounter, you would know that, that's awful by the way, I normally go, you get more points for trebles, you get 3 points for treble, 2 points for a double, 1 point for a single. And yeah, I think, and that can incentivize you for going for trebles all the time, obviously. But there's a real part of darts where you've got to hit singles on checkouts, right? And you've got one shot at a single, not necessarily a treble. So today, I've obviously given myself the points when I hit trebles, but I'm going to be purposely going for singles. Now, if I do hit trebles and I hit doubles, bonus, I guess, but I'm going for the singles today. And I want to try and eliminate the errors. So if I get 3, if I get 1 in, let's say if we go for number 1 there, if I hit a treble and a single, and then the other one goes flying off somewhere else, I would prefer that less than getting 3 in the singles. If that makes sense. I should probably stop talking. You understand? You're smart people, very intelligent. 18s. Holy Mongolia. You're all over the gaff here, but also feedback from my other single sessions. I normally go 1 to 20, but I've been told let's go random. So today will be random singles, 1 to 20. We will hit every single, but it'll be random at what time we hit each one. So I've already started the game on DartCounter just to set it up. The first one will be 12. So just to give you the heads up there, because I know you're itching to know, obviously. Right, let's throw some of this this bullseye. One thing I don't do very well at all is this follow through, right? So when I'm throwing a dart, I'm throwing it, picking up the next one, throwing it, picking up the next one. My end of my follow through almost just continues down, and I want to follow through and have that split second where it's just a follow through, then bring the next dart, and I don't do it at all. So you'll see me doing that, but it's on my list of things to sort out, because right now I'm all over the place trying to do it. And my follow through in itself is not great. I still snatch a lot of darts. That's lovely, like those three. So I hope you've enjoyed the Grand Prix. Some great darts this week. On these majors, it's really, to see the best players in action and really desperate to win matches is excellent to see. And I've seen some people disappointed. And look, it's casual fans, I guess, or people who aren't watching it week in, week out, aren't happy with the last four. I mean, first of all, you've got Luke Humphries in there, who is one of the greatest players of all time. And I don't even say that lightly. It's not just because he's playing now. If you look at what he's won, it's phenomenal. And I mean, just watch the man play and you'll see why he's one of the best ever. So you've got to get to see him. You get to see Ryan Joyce. You get to see Van der Burr. You get to see Mark De Decker. But both of those last two are pushing. Van der Burr's obviously been pushing on to, wants to get in that sort of stick in that top 10, aim for the Premier League, win titles. And then you've also got Mike De Decker, who you're seeing one of the big up-and-comers, who's confident, absolute class, really. So I think it's a great lineup. And look, if I'm honest, because I'm a Fulham fan, I do like an underdog. I would normally always try and support the underdog. So I'm all for it, really, but I think it's been great darts. Personally. But don't listen to me. Each to their own, I guess. Right, let's go around this clock then. So we're on 12. Now, let me throw three more, because I'm not throwing great. I want to get some grouping here. That last one was brilliant. Let's get three of those. I'll be happy boy. A happy little chinchilla. Okay, I think we should get going. It's singles today. So are you single and ready to mingle? Amen, brother. Let's go. So we're going to be going on 12s. Here we go. Let's try and get some singles. Just like that. Hit that dart. Hit that dart. Love that. What a start. That's what I was asking for. That's what I try to do. Look at that grouping. We're going to get a Samson pull-out here. If you can pull out three darts with one hand, there's probably a name for it, but I haven't got one, so I call it a Samson pull-out. That's good darts. That's what I've always wanted, is pulling out darts like that. Look at that. Wonderful news. Okay, let's hit that in here. And what we're on now, we're on sevens here, ladies and gentlemen. Sevens. David Beckham. David Beckham, come on. Oh, shameful. We're always going for them all here. Not too bad, though. Two singles. Lovely stuff. What else has been going on? What are we on now? 11s. My favourite. Two lines. Legs 11. We'll take that. We won't take that one. Oh, so Sam. Poor. Right. Double 11. So you do get 2 points for that. We're on 13s. I mean, my goodness, guys. You know, I like my football. What was that in the week? England. What's going on here? You're interviewing for one of the greatest jobs in football. And you clearly come completely unprepared with a tactic that you made the day before for 20 minutes. Which is what Carsley said. I hope Carsley will do well, really. But that is unacceptable. If you just enter one, he's had enough time. This is his biggest interview in his life, and you come that unprepared. Shameful. So not good. 13. Oh, unlucky on that last one, but I'm happy with those. Tens. 10 out of 10, come on. Oh, the second one, poor. That'll do. 2 10s. I'm happy with this so far. I would like to take maybe a little bit more time over each one. A little bit rushed. Number 1. Number 1. I don't get called number 1 often, so we'll take this. Poor. Nice. Fours, not my favourite. It's my least favourite number. Not generally, just on this dartboard. Number 4, come on. Love those, love those. When they cling to each other, they're almost magnetized together like those last two. That is a thing of beauty. There's something about that. I think these darts are particularly good at that, whereas my ASP Gen 2s, when I'd hit a dart like that, it would almost ricochet. Sometimes it would end up further away, whereas these come together more. I don't know if you find that with your... Oh my crikey lord. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. So the reason why I keep dropping darts, I've got this terrible hand, so I'm only pulling out with my left and things are dropping all over the place. I've been in the gym yesterday, back in the gym. I can't do anything because of this arm, so I'm having to do a lot of legs. The old legs here are not good. I mean, whoa. Take it easy. What are we on here? 14s, right. Oh, that was lucky, that. That wasn't nice. Now, when I'm doing normally 1 to 20, because I know how many I've got left, so my score right now is 19 points. So I'd be hoping I'd thrown about, I'd have to have thrown at least, at the most, 9 darts. Sorry, 9 numbers, so 18. I would hope for 18 points if I'd thrown 9 darts. Because I don't know what number I'm on, how many I've thrown at, I'm not sure how I'm playing. Because I like to keep an eye on, how I'm doing. Am I above par, below par? So that's one thing I've just noticed, having not done random before. 9s. Oh, that last one. Not good. Not ideal. 18s. 18s, okay. Whoa, here we go. Wow, lucky there. Just to get 1 there. That's not good, guys. I don't mind 18 either. Right, we're on 15. 15. So some doubles that I've been speaking about that I'm struggling a lot on is like number 4 I struggle on. 12. So I struggle on that sort of level there. 9s, I guess, 18s. My 18s aren't too bad. I don't mind 18, but I'm not particularly comfortable. So I feel I need to practice. I want to start practicing those on their own to get better at and sort of get it out of my head that I hate these numbers. What are we on here? 15. Wow. Ooh, here we go. 20s. 20s. Now, when I play this game, 20s aren't my favourite. I don't like, I think I've got this beginner nerves around 20 because you've got 5 and 1 next door. The fear of hitting those is greater than the excitement of hitting 20. That's why I prefer 19s, I think. So I just need to be throwing a bit more confident on them. There you go. Ooh, got a treble there, which we won't shirk at. And that takes us to 2. Numero dos. Ooh, if I hit 1 in first, the best players in the world, and clearly I'm not quite in that bracket. Best players in the world, when you watch Michael Smith and you see Humphreys and you see Littler and you see MVG, when they get that first dart where they want it, the other 2 just fire in. You're like, almost be like guaranteed. And once they hit that first one, the other 2 are following up. The best players do it. What I want to do is, if I hit 1 good dart, got to follow the other 2 up. Got to do that more. Because for me, there's a problem if that first one is here, lovely, and then this one is so far away. Right, 8s. 8s. Lovely. Okay, well, like I said, I've been bigging up my 19s, and we're on 19 here. So pressure's on. I need that, more pressure. I'm going to play some local leagues soon, play some real matches against real human beings more. And that's where the pressure, that's where we're going to really test the... What is that, man? Whoa, here we go. 1. So we must be fairly near the end. I feel like we've gone around most numbers. We're on 16 now. It's a mystery. Treble, we'll take that as well. Not too bad, darts. Oh. Okay, here we go. We're on bull. We're on bull. Don't mind bull so much. I mean, everyone loves throwing a ball, surely. Ooh, unlucky. And no score there. 3s. 3s, and what are we on? 37. So minimum, it's got to always be 40 for me on the singles game. Anything lower than that, I've had a bad day. Something's gone seriously wrong. 45 is probably, I'm happy, average with that. 50 plus, I'm like, wow, here we go, I'm playing well. But that does normally when I'm including trebles and trying to hit them more. Wow, that's poor. Oh, Samson, last one. Good luck, I just hit a treble there. I should have been hitting certainly closer to that 3 than that. 6s. Pick up sticks. Not bad. So for example there, I use this dart as my guide for these 2. That's what I need to be doing more of. So I'm kind of happy with those when I get arrows in after that. Like 17. Oh, almost. That's what I'm after though, that 3 grouping like that. That last one didn't quite do the trick. Right, we're on 5s. I've got a feeling this could be the last one. Oh, that last one again. So I guess what I'm trying to do is just try and be more consistent. Get 3 out of 3 fairly well grouped. There you go, all done right. 46 altogether. I'm happy with that. Like I said, 45 I'm pretty pleased with. 50 plus would have been great, but because I'm only hitting singles rather than trying to hit trebles and stuff, I'm really pleased with that. So that's what I'm after. I want to keep doing this, tighten up, see if we can get to a point where I can go around this whole clock and not miss one. That'd be incredible. I mean, when we all started, or before we even really played, you played every now and again with your friends and your mates and down the pub or whatever. You did round the clock, right? So playing now, if I play round the clock now, oh my goodness, I'd feel confident. So that's been a pretty good session, and thank you very much for your time, and Godspeed.